Can't hear you. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Can't hear. Oh, I'm a moron. I'm a moron. Mother fucker. It's gonna be one of them days, huh? Thank God I'm home. I'm in the home base. In some places I don't want people sucking me, but I am too damn tall to hide very easily. Oh, we can just have a sec here because I'm having a moment here. Hold on. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, much better. The fuck was that about? Anyway, as I was saying, wanted to get on here and say hi to everybody. See how holy shit. Oh, wow. Okay. Almost have. Oh, that's right. We already have a. Did we not get auditions from them? Anyway, some of y'all probably wondering what the fuck am I talking about? And if you're commenting through Facebook, for the streaming service I'm using right now doesn't let me see your comments, so I promise I'm not ignoring you. All right. That's right. That's right. Okay. I'm going to close off the rest of these. So, what do we got going on? Well, first off, I think we should start up with the shows we have lined up this week. I think that's a good place to start. Huh. Looks like Smith family, we're going to have to talk to you to get your stuff reconnected. And if you happen to see this, feel free to hop in. Probably just changed your password. That resets it. Anyway, what do we have going on? What do we have going on? Let's see. Thursday. Smith Family Paranormal are coming back with a special episode of Inner Courts with 1800s Obsession with Death. considering that Linda was calling the show The Intercourse. That's interesting turn of events, but it sounds like the guest she had in mind had to reschedule till next week, but that'll be a fun time. Especially knowing who it is. Ken, we know you love you, you know we love you, brother. See, Friday for the Lost Magics, we have El Cucu. El Chucu. Sorry if I'm completely butchering it, but it's essentially the Mexican boogeyman. Sherry's going to go into the lore about that. Saturday, Brian and Lex from Through the Lens, our dear friends and our partners with Global Ghost Hunt and Parapost, and now the new Parapost TV on the Bald and Bonkers TV network, will be joining us for yet another thrilling episode. It's always a good time. I don't know why I'm doing this kind of voice. Anybody on TikTok wanting to talk? No, if you're fuck you then. Anyway, it probably just got bad from live streaming because I said fuck you. Oh well. Oh, let's see. Yes, Brian and Lex are coming back this Saturday. Always a fun time to get with them. Sunday. I just have my fucking notes up for this. Hold on. Forgive me if I seem loopy. I just got off of fucking work. So, and this is kind of a random. That's right. We have Len from the Northern England Paranormal Society coming in, and now you're gonna want to. Now you're wanting to play cuddles. Fucking cats, man. You're lucky I love you. You know that? Why are you licking my feet? I don't imagine that those would be tasty. Or that. Stop that. Come on. You want up here? Come on. Come on. Up. No? Okay. Wanted me to go to bed? Wanted me to go to bed? Anyway. Lots of ghost hunting talk this weekend. So be sure to catch up on that because I am very fucking surprised to see how well everything's doing. I'm grateful. Don't get me wrong. I'm grateful. You know, slowly getting the word out there. All sorts of insanity keeps coming. But it's at events for after this weekend that I want to discuss real quick. Doesn't seem like anybody's wanting to pop in to say hi, which is completely fine. You know, I'm not obligating anybody to show up. You come in if you want to have a good time, to chat maybe a little bit, and have some fun. While also hopefully learning some new shit. Did I just seriously kick my own ass out? Yes, I did. Let's see. Let's head over to the right account here. That's right. Next week, for the 1st and 2nd of October, Chris and I are taking a brief hiatus. I don't know who you are. Sorry. I'm also streaming through TikTok and random people are trying to jump in. We're taking a brief hiatus for the first week of October. Why? Because we got some serious shit we're building up to. Like, first off, I want to thank the over 250 people, 250 people who auditioned to be part of the UFO documentary new trailer. I am completely fucking overwhelmed with the response. I am thankful to all of you. We'll try to get as many of you in on this as possible. But I understand there's only so much we can do. We got to make sure everything is right fit, but also give everybody an equal opportunity. Because that's what I want this to be about. The chance to grow, the chance to learn, and the chance for the little guy to grow, make something of themselves. That's the important part of this. Don't matter if it's going to be through gaming, ghost hunting, UFOs, or what. That's what's going to be important. So, 250 people that applied for the documentary. Thank you. If you don't get in, I'm just going to say this now. If you don't get chosen, please do not take it offensively because, once again, there's a lot of people. There's only so many places we can fit everybody. But there's going to be plenty more opportunities to jump on board. With this documentary, we want to make sure that everybody, anybody and everybody gets involved because the UFO discussion is not something that is just one singular dynamic, one singular demographic. It's a little bit of everybody that's getting affected. More so when they're hanging around me for some unknown reason, but that's just the nature of the beast. So, speaking of the documentary, the focus of it is going to be something which would allow us basically part of the problem that we're facing right now with the documentary is the fact that the events it's a story that's still unfolding as we speak. And coming soon, there's going to be a very interesting experiment that we're going to conduct. And we're going to need as many hands on deck in order for it to happen. What do I mean? Well, we may have new information in regards to some of the extraterrestrial contacts that have been taking place. We have new information. And with this new information, we may be able to instigate we may be able to initiate first official contact on a global scale. According to several contactees, and some of the shit I've been seeing myself coincides with it, the ships are already in Earth's orbit, hidden from our view. Certain government officials who have managed to figure out how to pinpoint the specific frequencies that these people being resonate are well aware. Some sources may even claim that the sudden spree of global world leaders dying off, there's been 15, almost 20 global leaders suddenly dying off. Now, granted, it could be like the what year was it? It was like 20 major deaths, 3 major deaths a week or something like that. And that there was, in fact, and it was well documented that there was, in fact, a death boom going on. Could be one and the same. But I find it funny that we have this heightened activity. That, in fact, we have a lot of heightened activity going on, especially in active war zones, and it is skyrocketing more than ever. Military officials have admitted to trying to shoot these things down, and nothing is happening. Okay? Remember this. especially with the situation in Ukraine where it seems Vladimir Putin is starting to step down his offenses. Something's up. It sounds as if something is spooking him. Exactly what? I don't know. But as I've said before on numerous occasions on the show, you look into declassified documents involving the UFO phenomenon. One of the very first pages is bullet by bullet of what basically the summary of what we know now, that there are beings associated with these craft, a majority of which do not want to hurt us. But if we go to instigate a fight, which we have been, we will lose. Even with secret technologies that we have, there's a lot of officials that need to step back and think, would these beings willingly give over? Let me rephrase. Who would hand an active bomb to a toddler? Hmm? We are very young in our evolution. Hey, what's going on, Diggs? Kind of a different one. Don't worry, we'll have more gaming ones when starting tomorrow night when I'm not working. Nice to know the chat is being visible now. That's good. It's an upgrade. May officially switch over the company. Show some melon. Anyway, as I was saying, there's a lot of activity going on that suggests that our friends from the stars are getting closer, at least within the moon's orbit. Some may even be living among us. Ones that, for the most part, aside from weird vibes you might get from looking at them, you would not be able to tell that they weren't human, or at least they weren't from here. So, as I was saying, there's an experiment that we're going to be conducting very soon. We're going to need as many hands on board. We may have uncovered how to initiate first contact. We have been given several pieces through the last few months, over the last year even. And now the pieces are starting to come together. And we have everything we need in order to make it happen. We just need numbers. So, be on the lookout for that. My goal is to try to get the new trailer set up for the documentary to premiere on the special live episode we have on October 3rd with our guest, Christina Gomez, who has offered up her help with the documentary, which is fucking awesome because she's amazing at what she does. She really is. And obviously, because she's a woman who, yes, happens to be somewhat attractive, that's a threat to the already fragile egos that fill this community. I like it. Yeah, people like that, those are ones that are worth admiring. The ones who put in the work, actually trying to understand what's going on. That's something to admire. Let's see. What else do we got going on here? Yes. And as some of you may know, we are slowly integrating ourselves back in with Parapost. It's a relationship that shouldn't have been broken off in the first place, but oh well. What happens? It happens. We all make dumb mistakes. We all learn from them, and we all move on. And we also have the very first of our free access channels on our TV network, ParaUnity TV. So if any of you have a ghost hunting YouTube channel, podcast, what anything paranormal under the paranormal umbrella, ghosts, cryptids, we got to get a lot more cryptid content because I don't know why Chris wants just to focus on UFOs and ghosts because there's so much to explore with cryptids. But I don't think Chris understands his thought process some days. I love the guy like a brother, but some days. But nevertheless, wouldn't have gotten to this point had he not given me the nudge to kind of take the reins on this bitch. So I owe it to the guy. I like to poke fun at him, but I do love the guy like a brother. And of course, some people, including myself, think we actually could pass off as relatives. Who knows? Maybe we were in a past life and we just happened to find each other. In that sweet. So, at this moment, what I'm doing is I'm putting together the last of the audition scripts for the trailer and sending them out to those who applied. Again, thank you so much to the over 250 applicants. We're going to have to get you all in on the main thing. But we're also trying to get some financial backing because there's a couple spots we need to physically explore for this bitch. Well, who knows? Maybe you'll see something very soon. I don't know why my voice is acting like this. No, I don't have my soundboard plugged in. I'm not against, kind of goofing off every now and then, but it is what it is. So anyway, those of you watching, you just lurkers or you want to say hi? I'm eyeballing the Facebook side of things, so if you were saying hi through there, I'll try to see it, but I can't control what the streaming thing wants to do. So anyway, that's pretty much all I got for right now. How's everybody doing? TikTok, anybody on there? Of course not. I'm not some. I'm not pretty enough for TikTok. Funny enough, and I don't know. So anyway, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a fantastic Wednesday morning, noon, night, whatever the fuck time it is. These time zones are hard to keep track of, man. Kitty. What is up with you today? Oh, well. Well, if nobody's wanting to say hi, we'll probably just pop off of here and move on with business. Oh, I've had a couple people ask me about this, and I should kind of elaborate. It was brought to my attention that, hey, what are you clawing my foot for? Unfortunately, she's too old to get her declawed, and right now we can't find a fucking vet willing to take her to get her fixed. So anyway, some of you have been asking what's been going on with the Bald and Bonkers store. Well, some unfortunate news in that area. Somebody tried to utilize the Bald and Bonkers store to commit identity theft. The system was flat. The incident was flagged. The individual whose money was stolen was immediately refunded once it came to my attention, and information has been forwarded to the local police department as we have tracked down that person. I've said it before and I'll say it again. For those of you who want to try to fuck with me, remember, I used to hunt people. And I'm damn good at what I do. So it's up to you. You can either get fun-loving, goofy-ass Dakota, who somehow manages to pull off awesome stuff, or you can get the asshole. That's up to you. It will not take me long to track people down. Well, it is what it is. Anyway, I'm too tired to really give a damn right now. So, like I said, the store will be back up soon. We'll do a special grand reopening, have some new stuff on it, make it to where that incident cannot happen again. But if it does, we'll have slightly better security in place. So I'm going to go ahead and pop off of here. Got stuff that needs going. Those of you just popping in now, hi and bye.